Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm going back to the shop. I ran home real quick just to grab you guys and bring you along in my long passenger school bus. But I wanted to show you something's different at the shop. Check this out. Yep. No truck. That's because I got the truck shortener out, squeezed it in some and jammed it in the building. It's a pretty tight fit, to be honest, like a really, really tight fit. So, we're gonna go inside there and work on it, you know. I decided to do it because I had the brakes working all of a sudden now, and it holds the air pressure because we fixed the line. So I decided, hey, why work on it in the cold? I'm not gonna work on it in the warm. So we left the chain hooked up and the skid loader out there. So tomorrow morning at 6:15, we'll just bolt right out of the garage. And then at 4:30 at night, we're just gonna push it right back in and I can keep working on it all night. So I brought the pug with me. Thank you. Huh. So we're gonna go play on it. Let's go inside. Well, there you go. Isn't that freaking sweet? It fits. Now I'm gonna show you how much it fits. You ready for this? There you go. Here's my, I don't know what you want to call it, about two fingers in the back. You can go all the way up here. Now you can't work with this truck in here. It just ain't gonna happen. When it's up against this table, oh, probably about two to three fingers in before the table. So it's in here. Like I said, I got everything from the rear back about done. For the practicality, I'm not doing the airbags and stuff right now because I don't want that sun to rot them out. But we could put the P-clips on and get these guys anchored to the frame. Same with this. We can start clipping this up a little bit better. Ripping some of these tapes off because we don't need those anymore. We know what they're doing. I got the wiring laying out. I'm going to kind of go through some of it. Not obviously with a battery. I don't think I'm gonna do a battery. Maybe I'll do a battery. I don't know. Just see what got power, what doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what anything of this goes to, and I'm not real thrilled with it, to be honest with you. When I got the truck, I know there's only like 3 lights in the back, but 2 of them worked and 1 didn't. And I think we had a brake light working and 1 marker light working out of 3 lights. So we're gonna figure out, like, I gotta figure out which one has power, which one doesn't. But we're gonna also trace these lines out, these wires out, sorry, and make sure there's no rough spots. Which these wires look really good. They're not sun beat. This one's ripped. This one's ripped. So maybe not. I'm probably just gonna whack them off and start fresh. And it looks better on the other side, but not this one. Okay, so one thing at a time so I don't overwhelm myself. We're gonna get through some of these airlines, see how they're hitting the frame here. That's a big no-no. They can't be rubbing on this stuff here. So we're going to have to pull them behind it, tuck them up in there, put some braces around these so they don't rub, get these all tightened up better, and go from there. I don't know what I'm really going to do with it. I really just wanted to see if I can get the truck in the garage. Now I'm so excited it's in the garage, I want to work on it. But probably start getting some floor dimensions ready. At the moment in my head, I want to do a aluminum floor and just have them cut it out and powder coat it some cool color. But it's gonna need a floor eventually, but we got some airlines to go through still. The only thing I have to watch is if I'm gonna do a new airline, I gotta do it tonight, like in the same night, because I want to get this out tomorrow morning. I can't hook the tractor up and just lift the whole thing up and back it out. Can do that, but it'd be a lot easier if it had some air pressure to help it versus lifting it. So just bear with me. Let me figure out what I'm gonna do here real quick. It's, you know, when you're looking for something to do on a project so big, you can easily overwhelm yourself because you'll be like, oh, that needs done, that needs done, that needs done. And you just gotta step back, take a look at what needs done, finish what you already maybe got started. There's something here on the frame I don't like, and I'll be honest and I'll show it to you. These bolts right here, there's a gap there and a gap here. So we can weld those up and clean them and then re-bolt it. That'll look nice. Why that was like that? That was like that because that was the original hole on the frame here But when we bolted the cross member on, it would not line up straight. It was not parallel with the rest of it. So I had to move it over that much. And I figured I could just unbolt one at a time, fill in the hole with the weld, and clean it. And that's what I'm gonna do. So that's one thing that does need done. And like I said, we got P-clip the stuff to the frame. That's gonna take about an hour or so to drill through that double channel and then a frame. And then we're back up to here with some air lines. We got air lines sitting everywhere. So just got to figure out where this stuff is going. Goes to there, goes to here. That's running up through. You know what? I don't even think I can open the hood. I bet you I could. Let's try it. All right. I might be able to get it. Nope. So it's gonna hit the table. So anyhow, there's lots to do on the truck. I just wanted to show you it's in here. It's warm, it's not raining. I'm gonna find something to do and I'm gonna bring you with me. Is there anybody here that just loves that psh sound of a truck or a bus or something? And you get so disappointed when it's like a nice big truck and you look inside and there's no air brakes. And it's like, oh, it doesn't have that lever that does that psh thing. Well, this truck's pretty loud. I'm not gonna lie. When I blow it down, it just sounds really loud. You can hear the air assist steering. That's all air assisted steering. So there's that. And you can be right back here and you can listen to how loud this thing's gonna be when you blow them down. Okay, so to me it's pretty loud, definitely pretty loud. And if it's not loud enough to you, just turn your volume up until it hurts your ears, because it should be pretty loud. All right, well, I thought my camera was recording, but it wasn't. I wasn't paying attention to it, trying to get done. The only thing that sucks about this truck being in here is I'm working quickly, trying to get done as fast as I can because I got to get it out of here tomorrow morning. So, ran the cells, got an air, well, 2 air lines. So, cut the wiring out. This shit was junk. Some more on the ground back there. This airline was bad. We got a new airline, got another airline. Retraced these wires back, moved them out of the way. So they're gonna sit up in here now. Out of the way. So slowly but surely, playing with it. I'm gonna put these airlines on now and I guess go home for the night. One of those airlines goes from the Bendix air dryer up through underneath the hood I can't open, which is, you have to get in here, and it's right up there. So that's where it's gonna go. But I gotta crawl up in here and get it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna sit you guys down and you can watch. Okay, here's a quick rundown on what went on. So like I said, I moved the lines, hooked the air dryer back up. So the lines we moved are this one, and this one. So they're all moved. These ones are just kind of sitting, you know, it needs to go over here some more. But you know, it's getting cleaner. It's not all just over where the drive shaft would be. This one needs pigtailed up over here. It's a little long. So we're gonna turn that so it loops. These are gonna, you know, pintail or whatever. I can't think of the name right now, but they're gonna be in its bracket loop thingy up on the cross member. Same with this one. So it'll be up out of the way, not just like this. Maybe I had it going this way. I think I was supposed to have it going that way. Actually, I'm gonna have it go that way because it just works out a little bit easier that way. So that one, let's just, damn it. Put the wrenches back, but it's gonna bother me, so let's go do it. And then this one I won't try and fast forward through. I know it's a little plain. If I put a music in the background, YouTube yells at me and they get all fussy because I got music back there. And then if I don't put music there, it could be a little boring just watching a blank screen with me running around at 10 million miles an hour that I wish I could do all day long. All right, what do I gotta do? I think it's 7/8. Which one are you? This guy. Nope, inch, no, 15/16. Let's try this one. Nope, it is an inch. Everything on this truck is a different size. It ranges from this one being 1 1/16 all the way to 1 inch to 15/16 to 7/8 to 3/4 to 5/8. All right. I'm looking at my ugly mug. I'm just gonna plop you right there. Okay, so I want to run this line behind that air dryer. I don't really want anything crossing over in the middle. I want it to look pretty neat. I'm not going to be super picky with it because I don't need to be. Again, if anybody's working on this truck, I mean, it's not going to be, you know, rigged, I should say. But it'll be done right. But it, you know, I don't do this for a living, so it might not be the neatest to most people, but like I said, I'll be the one working on this truck most of the time, so I don't really care. And you won't see it from up above. All right, there you go. That was simple. All right, so line behind that, we're gonna pin all these up. I'm gonna go right to the cross members here, pull those all up nice. This one's really bad. Something up here is leaking too. I don't know where it's at. Oh, it says safety. But anyhow, this is gonna be a hose for another day, but I gotta get this blue hose figured out. That's a really rough looking hose. I'm pretty sure, I'm thinking it was for the trailer, because I don't see it up here. I didn't make it this far up, so it's a very small, actually it's, hang on, bear with me. Where are you going? What the heck is that? Got so much. Let me do this, because I love you so much. I don't really need it, but I think you need it. So I'm gonna grab you a flashlight. Woo! Walk across that all night. It's the only way over. It's either that or go under. So we're gonna step, step, walk the line. Woo! And step, step. All right. So chasing this blue hose, it loops around and it's in there with all that goopy shit. Quite frankly, I'm afraid to touch it because I don't want to be an air leak until I'm ready for it to be an air leak. But I have a hard time discovering where the hell it's going. Looks like this is a real pain in the ass for you. Emmy. I'm trying to see where the hell this shit goes. This fucking, excuse me, but this goddamn step stool thing rolling all over the damn floor like I got ice skates on ice. So, looks like it's actually a big main line. Actually, it is. Yep. Fudge. Now, if you okay, so this line right there, and this line. God damn, look at all this shit. I just want to take the torch and light it up. Not this, the whole truck. Alright. So it's this big line. Big line's going somewhere up to the front. Oh, that might be, you know what? I almost guarantee that's that other side for the front brakes that I don't have. Good sign. I'm betting that's the front brakes because I just ripped the one off the passenger side. Actually, let's do this. I'll show it to you. So this is the passenger side. Like I said, the front brakes that are not on there, but that's where it goes, and that's where this one's doing the same thing. It's running all the way up the frame. So, whew. So I think that's the front brakes, which I don't need or have at the moment. So back over. Wait, I might as well take my tools with me. Make one trip. I'll put things away because tomorrow's a new day and it has to be out of here. It's the only thing that sucks. Now, if you guys started following me because of the Mac, or if you watched the video of the Mac, you'll notice that was pretty much done all in the garage. That was a real bitch. I'm not gonna lie. That was a nightmare from hell. Not only was the truck building a truck that was 61 years old, I'm trying to find parts for it and unfreeze things that you just can't get parts for, but also trying to work in here full time with 3 people and that truck being right in the middle of the way, because there was no floor, no doors, no fenders, no hood, no nothing, and I had to work around it because it wasn't moving. And that made me rush a little bit on it. I'm not saying I did anything wrong or rigged anything, but it made me really work my ass off and struggle. And when one part store didn't have it, another one did, and it was like 20 bucks more, I spent the extra 20 bucks to get it out of here, really. And that's why when I built this truck, I left it outside because I did not want to be rushed. I didn't want to feel pressured. I want to tear into it. Are you dizzy yet? I want to tear into it on my own time and do what I can do on my own. So, but I brought it in here because it's really easy to pull out and push in, so far anyway. If it gets to the point where I know I'm going to be a while, I'll just leave it outside and say screw it. But yeah, that's our mess. That's 3 hours worth of shit right there on the ground. And I'm pretty much just going to see you guys next time. I'm going to close this place up. I think it's about 8:30. Freaking starving. What are you eating tonight for dinner? I'll be over there. I like steak and potatoes. Just saying. But I'll take anything I can get. Freaking lights on. One more time. And done. Alright guys. Well, anyhow. Truck's moved, truck's in the garage, it'll be out in the morning, and I'm done for the night. So, more airlines, you can see it's really starting to clean up a little bit. This is not part of it, this is not part of it. So, cleaning up, looking a little bit better. Time frame, probably got about 5 hours just in the cleaning these airlines up between this cross member and this cross member, and about an hour and a half back here, hour and a half, and they're still not done yet. The only thing I do is do them P-clips. And that should be it back there. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. Hey, ready to go home? Ready to go home? Long day, huh? Ready? Ready to go home? Let's go. Come on. Let's get out of here. bonus scene. Hope this is funny for you, but not for me. You ever have that, like, oh, since I just got done doing airlines, I'm just gonna put the air hose to it and see how much pressure it builds and see how long it lasts, and you come back an hour later and you lost like 20 pounds and you're like, what? I just did like half these airlines, where'd the other half go? I decided to spray some leak detector, like soap bubble. And I'm leaking around all these guys, which this one, I just redid that one. And that's really good because it was just bubbling, bubbling, bubbling. This one's good. This one, very, very little. I mean, this is made for gas, so any little air pressure really shows a big bubble. That's what it's made to do. But this one and this one was really leaking. And well, I just did those, but that took about another 20 minutes. Gotta take 4 airlines off the top, or 3 airlines off the top. And now I'm getting pipe dope, but I'm just anal about it. It's like, you know, yeah, it'll be here tomorrow, but at the same time, it's like, I'm here right now. Like, I'm ready to, he's ready to go home and eat something too. I can hear a freaking horse right now. But, just want this done. I want to at least hold some air pressure. I want to see if it'll make it till tomorrow morning, and losing 20 pounds in an hour is definitely telling me it ain't gonna make it tomorrow morning. So, my wife's here. And that really means it's time to go home. So, I'm gonna finish this and be out of here real quick. Thanks for watching. All right, good morning. January 14th. We worked on the truck last night. We were doing the airline, so I went in this morning and I pulled the truck out of the garage. I got the guys set up for the rest of the day. I got a lot of running to do today, and included in one stop we got to go to is this guy named Leo. I seen him, well, I seen his truck about a year ago. Never got to meet the guy yet. I really always wanted to, but he's been busy, I've been busy. His name's Leo. I was going up to Butler, a little bit north of Butler, to put a railing job in, and I seen an A model sitting to the side. So I pulled off, went in. He wasn't there, but his mother, I believe it's his mother-in-law, I'm pretty sure it was there, and she's like, yeah, go check the truck out, here's his phone number, you can call him, text him, whatever you want to do. So I did that and just started chatting with him, you know. Excellent guy. But anyhow, last night he texted me and he has something for me, but I had to be out of there with, you know, pretty quickly, and I'm all excited. I know what it is, but I'm not telling you yet. But anyhow, it made me go from, okay, so like what, 6:30 last night I believe he texted me, and it's 8:30 this morning, and I'm already on my way to go get it. It's an hour away to pick it up, but very thankful and appreciated. I thanked him up and down for even thinking of me. That was very nice of him. YouTube, and that's why I love YouTube. It's not just for being on YouTube, it's to meet you guys, and you know, like, everybody's just here to help everybody out. You know, I learn things from you when I need a hand. You guys type in your comments and I learn from them, and hopefully you're learning something from me. So anyhow, he's a great guy. I am on my way right now to go get it, and I'll keep you in touch on what's going on what we got. So Leo, if you're watching this, man, much appreciated. Thank you. I thanked you up and down in a text message, but I really do mean it. So, all right, time to go home. Here, I'll show you what I got. Look at that. It's a bumper for the A model. Again, huge thanks to Leo. They had one just sitting outside, or sitting at their shop. I guess the guy never came and picked it up for a couple years, and they needed rid of it. And I was a happy owner to take it. So we're gonna turn around here and go home. All right, made it back home just in time for lunch. It's still sitting there looking pretty. What a nice looking bumper. Brand new. All right, guys, well, that's it for today. I just brought you along for that. I was super excited, super thankful. Made it home, made it there. Everything was good. Now I'm gonna eat some lunch real quick and go back and get some work done. I'm not working on the truck tonight. It's a pretty nice day though. It's 50 degrees, but I got some other stuff I got to get done around here. You know, I got to play with the truck a bunch of times, so time to just get some other stuff done around here. Have a great day.